Welcome to the Horseman channel, guys, where we love our stallions as well as all cars, to be honest. I'm actually doing a little drive right now and thought I would touch base on this new Shelby coming out. You know, everyone's having their issues with it, you know, saying, oh, it's not, you know, enough horsepower, it's not going to beat the Demon, it's not going to do this. You know, let's get right down to it. If you ask me, I think Ford knows what they're doing. They've already built purpose-built drag cars before. You know, they had they got the Cobra Jet. I mean, that car right there that's meant for drag racing. You know, if they wanted to have another car, you know, I mean, they already have that. So that when they want to put out a mass production car, they want to try to make it be good for all purposes. All right, guys. So let's talk about this new GT500 coming out. I think it's either 2019 or 2020. I can't remember at this point. But with all the new specs that have come out and everything, everyone's, you know, disappointed. They think it needs to have more horsepower. They think it needs to be this, or, you know, whatever. Guys, I'm gonna say one thing right now. I think Ford knows what they're doing. They do not need to have 800 plus horsepower to bring in the numbers that a lot of these other cars are bringing. Why? All right, let's take a step and look at the 2018 GT Mustang. It has come out. It came out, I believe, 430 horse, 440, somewhere around there, stock. And with a 10-speed automatic, it can break into the high 11s to low 12s stock out the gate. So, guys, I think Ford knows what they're doing. It's not just about, you know, the horsepower. They don't need all the horsepower just to get the car down the track. So I think there's going to be a lot of surprised people out there. You know, basically, you know, this new GT500 with a 10-speed automatic in it is going to be ungodly fast. I mean, look at Lebanon Ford. They're putting out these 800 horse cars by putting a blower on these, you know, these new 5.0s. And I guarantee you with a 10-speed automatic, it's going to run either, you know, a low 10 or a high 9 in the quarter. And that's ridiculous. So everyone that's ragging on, oh, it's not going to beat the Demon, it's not going to do this, you know, I don't know, guys. You know, you put a blower on these cars, and with a 10-speed automatic, it's all about the transmission. Ford's going, okay, you know, we'll have a good amount of horsepower, but with this 10-speed automatic, we're going to get it all to the ground. So that's hard to beat, man. My gosh. I mean, so will it beat the Dodge Demon? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know if it's going to beat the Dodge Demon. But I think it's going to be closer than what people think. And it's going to do, I think, a lot more other things than just, you know, do the drag strip stuff. It's going to be a decent, you know, daily driver. It's going to be a good road car. It's going to be all the above. And I think people are going to be more surprised with the numbers this thing lays down with these new transmissions that Ford has. I mean, it's ridiculous. Like I said, these naturally aspirated 2018 and 19 5.0s with a 10-speed automatic, the no force induction are putting down, you know, high 11s, low 12s, and that's all motor, guys. That's because of that damn transmission. It is phenomenal. So, you know, everyone's saying, oh, they're all disappointed with the numbers. Do some homework first. You know, everyone, even, I mean, everyone's saying that they know it's going to be ridiculously fast car. If these 2018 and 19s are already stupid fast and quick out the gate, guys, come on. This new GT500 is it's not gonna be a slouch whatsoever. I think Ford knows what they're doing. They've been doing it a long time. And I think the car is gonna be more impressive than what people think. Don't just look at horsepower, look at everything else. You know, there's a lot going on with that car. I know everyone, it's all about the rant of, you know, what's gonna beat the demon, but to be honest, I don't know, who knows? Now, as far as price goes, who knows, man? I agree, you know, it's probably gonna be one of the most expensive Shelbys, ever that came out, you know, everyone's like, oh, I don't want to spend that much money on a Mustang. Guess what? You're not really getting just a Mustang. This is a Shelby, it's a GT500. You get what you pay for. You know, nowadays, people are like, they want these high-performance cars, and they don't want to, you know, fork out the cash for them. But guess what? There's a lot that goes into these cars, guys. You know, it's not just, oh, they slap in a motor, you know, and pump horsepower to it, and that's it. You know, there's a lot that goes in, a lot of engineering, and to make these things happen. We live in an era now where we can have muscle cars again on the street. Like, this is phenomenal, you know. So yeah, I mean, I think the price is going to be very expensive, but, you know, so is a Dodge Demon, so is you know, these Hellcats, you know. I mean, they're all the Camaro ZL1, you know, all these cars, the new Corvettes over 6 figures. So, you know what I mean? The world is, you know, it's moving on from these lower prices. These prices are starting to come up because everybody wants these cars. You know, the supply and the demand is there. Guess what? They're gonna get it. So, but yeah, I mean, guys, everyone's, you know, ranting and raving on this GT500. I don't think that's smart. Let's wait till the car comes out and see what it can do. I think people are gonna be very surprised to see what these cars are doing. And imagine if you put a couple bolt-ons on this thing. Ugh. It's all about, I mean, it's ridiculous, guys. It's ridiculous. That 10R80 transmission, I believe that's what it's called. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's a beast. I mean, I'm a manual guy at heart. I really am. I love manuals. But to be fair, I mean, you want consistent numbers at the track. You want to not miss gears. You want to get that power to the ground. Get the 10-speed automatic, man. I mean, but anyways, let me know what you guys think, you know. Put in the comments, you know, let's get a friendly debate going here, you know. And to be honest, guys, I love all cars. I'm not just, you know, Mustangs only. I love all these other cars. I think they're all very impressive. So, yeah, you know, I know I mean, most of my content's gonna be Mustangs because that's what I like, but that doesn't mean that, you know, I don't respect all of these other cars, and they do some great stuff. And they really do. So, yeah, I think that, I think I'm excited for them when the car is released. I can't wait to see what people end up doing with it. It's gonna be fast, guys. It's gonna be very fast. I think it's gonna surprise a lot of people. I mean, these 5.0s are already doing that. I mean, it's just ridiculous what they can do now. The technology nowadays is unreal. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, please. So as always, guys, try to tame those Mustangs out there, keep them corralled, and see you in the next video.